We are going to talk about an exciting new product that has just launched, TerraCottem SmartSoil.
Yeah, it's really a game changer in simplifying soil improvement across a range of planting applications, especially in WA's challenging conditions, but also right across Australia.
Let's start off with some introductions. I'm Amelia, the marketing specialist here at StrataGreen.
And I'm Tim Sharp. I'm the sales director at StrataGreen. We're quite thrilled to walk you through how SmartSoil helps landscapers and other horticultural professionals, councils, etc., improve their soil performance more efficiently.
So the session is about understanding the thinking behind SmartSoil, how it works, and why we believe it's the future in soil enhancement.
Just a little bit of history on TerraCottem for those that are not yet familiar with the product. TerraCottem originated in the 1980s. It was developed by researchers at the University of Ghent in Belgium. Their goal was to combat drought and soil degradation, particularly in sub-Saharan Africa, which at the time was suffering with a lot of drought. TerraCottem is a patented blend of water-absorbing polymers, slow-release fertilisers, biostimulants, volcanic rock and organic matter. Together they boost water retention, improve nutrient availability and enhance root growth. Globally, it's used in everything from landscape construction to reforestation and urban greening projects. These are a little bit of a video here on how the polymers within the TerraCottem work. So they absorb as the rainfall or water flows through the soil, the polymers swirl and absorb the water. At the same time, they're also drawing in other components from TerraCottem, the root growth stimulants, humates, fertilizer, etc. And then the root hairs from the plant or turf actually grow into the polymers and absorb both the water and the nutrients out of these polymers. These polymers remain active in the soil for well over 8 to 10 years and continually absorb and nutrients and water from the soil throughout that time. So essentially they become little water reservoirs, of both water and nutrients that the plant can draw off for a long time.
So every planting project brings its challenges, from timeline, labour shortages, variable soil types. So Tim's going to talk through some of the challenges that we have heard of and that have led to the idea and creation of TerraCottem SmartSoil.
Yeah, really just feedback from our customers that when they're managing multiple products on site, it does add complexity. If there's separate product handling, it does create room for error with application, higher transport costs, that sort of thing. So we wanted to eliminate those extra steps, really remove any barriers that might be placed to actually utilising TerraCottem within your project without compromising the end result. So we set out to develop a single product solution where you could use TerraCottem seamlessly on site. So this is where we created the TerraCottem SmartSoil. Essentially combines TerraCottem Universal along with Bailey's Soil Improver, which was a popular soil improver product we were already stocking on range and had a lot of customers using in their planting projects. We basically combine the TerraCottem and the soil improver into a ready-to-use blend. We pre-mix it to eliminate the errors, so we get the right percentage of TerraCottem mix per cubic metre of soil improver plus. And it's only really creates a few dollars extra per bag to the soil improver alone. Plus you get the extra benefits, the nutrient enrichment as well that Soil Improver Plus has, and then you've got the water saving conditioning from TerraCottem. At the moment, the TerraCottem SmartSoil is only available in Western Australia due to the potential issues of shipping soil-based products across state borders. But we are looking at working with other suppliers in other states to bring the TerraCottem SmartSoil to those areas. So if there's specific soil suppliers that you're currently using and you would like to have TerraCottem pre-blended through the soil or soil improver that you're currently using, or if you'd like to use a different soil TerraCottem product. So at the moment we're using TerraCottem Universal in the mix, but we're also open to doing custom blends with the TerraCottem Arbor product or the TerraCottem Turf product for specific projects. Certainly feel free to reach out to us if you want to discuss getting a specific smart soil for your area.
So, as Tim said earlier, we listened to what our customers are telling us. They wanted simplicity without sacrificing on performance. So WA soils can be sandy, nutrient poor, and water stressed. Smart soil gives you improved structure, better water retention, and long-term root support.
Yes, smart soil, it supports plant establishment, which is the key outcome of TerraCottem, with increased retention rates and less plant loss. It also aligns well with a lot of our customers' water saving goals. We understand councils in particular are looking to work with corporations like the Water Corporation in Western Australia, and there will be other similar organisations in the other states as well, to improve the local urban spaces, and with a key focus on water-wise water reduction. While using smart soil in your projects, it still gives you all the added benefits of TerraCottem with its water storing properties, which helps you establish your plants quicker and also use less water over time. This is a great opportunity for landscapers and councils, revegetation experts, and other industries to advertise their use of smart soil as a water-wise and water-saving product. So it really helps with your water-wise credentials when you're using the product. There's a number of ideal applications that you can use smart soil for. It's ideal for tree planting. You can use it on turf and lawn establishment, roadside environments, strip planting, etc. And also obviously any general garden beds or revegetation projects. It's also suitable for use with native plants. Pretty simple methodology of how you use smart soil. We do recommend blending it at a 50-50 rate with your current site soil as well. But essentially for tree and shrub planting, you simply dig your planting hole, fill your backfill with smart soil at a 50-50 rate, like I mentioned, with your site soil, and plant your plant and water it in. When you're doing sort of big areas of lawn and garden where you're wanting to treat the whole area, you would simply top dress the area with your TerraCottem SmartSoil and turn it through. As we can see, where we've got some recommended rates for various soil types. So we've got light sandy soils. You would apply around about 150 mil thick of TerraCottem TerraCottem SmartSoil across the surface and turn it in. Medium soils, it's between 100 to 150 mil, and then heavy soils we'd recommend between 50 to 100 mil evenly across the surface. It is critical to turn the product through. We do find that as an essential part of the process. All this information too is available on our website under the TerraCottem SmartSoil product if you visit that.
That's a wrap up of our formal slides. Feel free to touch base with us with any questions you might have. If you would like to inquire in bulk orders, or if you have a preferred supplier you'd like to use, then please feel free to reach out and start that discussion with Tim. He's more than happy to take any inquiries on that sort of stuff. But thank you for joining us, and look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you very much.